Suspicious activity call called in by the fire department to the rear of the station.
You got somebody video recording me from the window. There was somebody upstairs, okay, in the back parking lot, and they were taking pictures of me and video recording. I saw them, and I have it on video. Okay. So I'm going to FOIA request that. Didn't you identify when I asked you?
Because I was concerned for my safety.
Oh, really? Are you here for me or what?
I don't know. We gotta go out to those.
You don't know what? But the fire department called the police?
Those strange people out there doing strange things.
Is it? Yeah, maybe you're strange. Maybe you're just being strange up there in your office doing absolutely nothing recording me. You guys are funny, man. I should come around the fire departments more often. You guys are worse than the cops sometimes.
You understand, man?
I mean, he could have asked me too instead of just video recording and not identifying himself up in the window.
I understand. I mean, you know, we have the...
No, you need to understand, Jim, that you work for us. What's going on, everyone? This is Press NH Now over here today in Amesbury, Massachusetts at the Amesbury, Massachusetts Police Department. We're going to be conducting a First Amendment audit to see if they respect our rights to film here in public. Today's date is July 23rd, 2021. Please go like, share, and subscribe to my channel at Press NH Now. I appreciate all your support. Also, guys, check out my playlist to see some videos you might not have seen in the past. Hit that like button, let all your friends and family know about my activism in and around the New England states. We're going to get right to it here, guys. Enjoy the video. So we're in the back of the town hall. And in the parking lot. And I think this vehicle's out of commission. It is still inspected till the year 2022. It's your traffic control. And you have another police vehicle over here. Car number 412. That's not inspected. 2020. Hasn't been inspected since. Might be out of commission. And there's like a little alleyway right here. There's absolutely no signs. Amesbury Police Prisoner Entrance, no parking. And you have the fire department on your left here. This vehicle's not even inspected. 6/2021. It's July 23rd, 2021. This looks like a got a half-eaten muffin in there. It is a firehouse's vehicle. Yeah, it's gonna have to be inspected pretty soon. You got somebody video recording me from the window. Yeah, I see you up there. I'm gonna FOIA request that video. Don't delete it. What's your name? What's your name? I'm gonna FOIA request that video. What's your name? You're gonna refuse, sir? Ma'am? I'll talk to your superior. I'll be right there. You're creating a public record. All right. People try to be sneaky in the windows, you know? Let's go and speak with the fire department. Hello. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. So there was somebody upstairs just taking either video or pictures of me, which is fine. I'm not upset about it or anything.
Okay.
I did catch them doing that, so I'd like to have their name so I can pull the records on that.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Go again, please.
Chief Birkenbush?
Yeah.
So there was somebody upstairs, okay, in the back parking lot, and they were taking pictures of me and video recording. I saw them, and I have it on video. Okay. So I'm going to FOIA request that. Freedom of Information Act.
Yeah.
That is now public record. They created a public record, so I need their name so I can put that record request in.
Okay. Hold on 2 seconds while I find out who it was.
I appreciate it, Chief. Thank you. I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
Do you, what's their position?
He's lieutenant.
Is it lieutenant?
Yeah.
All right, because he didn't want to identify when I asked him. Well, it's policy, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if you want to talk to him or not, but, you know, he did create a public record, so it's against the law if he deletes that, okay? I just wanted him to know that if you want to relate that message to him. A lot of people don't know about public records and that, you know, by using your personal phone while in the course of your duties,
My phone's subject to everything.
well, I mean, certain things, you know what I mean? As long as you're creating a public record, you know what I mean? It does become public, so. Where would I go and get this record? Would I go to town hall?
Yeah, you have to go to town hall.
I spoke with the mayor earlier, so I'll probably just go to the office over there and talk to her.
Okay.
Probably make it a lot easier. But.
Okay.
All right, Chief, I appreciate it.
Yep.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
Yep, you too.
Right there.
So Lieutenant Jim Bateman Lieutenant Jim Bateman is the one who is upstairs taking that video and or recording of me. The chief was pretty good, pretty respectful, professional, and you know, I usually don't typically visit with the
A329
fire departments.
29. Suspicious activity called in by the fire department to the rear of the station. I've got some people out back there. Lieutenant's requesting a police officer.
Regional, is that behind the fire station or police station?
Control called us. I believe it's behind the fire station at this time.
Issue. I'll head over as well.
Where is it?
Regional from 20.
Regional answer 20.
I checked the area. I don't see those bodies any longer.
Received.
How you doing? Are you Jim Bateman?
I am.
You are. So you're the one who took the video recording of me, huh?
I am.
Why didn't you identify when I asked you?
Because I was concerned for my safety.
Oh, really? All the way from up there, huh?
Absolutely.
Your safety with the camera? I know it's so dangerous these days. Cameras.
Never know.
Yeah.
Never know. There's strange people out there doing strange things.
Is there? Yeah. Maybe you're strange. Maybe you're just being strange up there in your office doing absolutely nothing, recording me. Don't delete that, all right, Jim? It's public record, buddy. Don't break the law. I'm gonna grab that from you, Jim. Identify next time for my safety. Unbelievable.
Regional Thanks 22.
Car number 405.
Regional answer.
I'll be out with those parties behind the fire department.
Received.
How you doing?
Good, how you doing?
Sergeant? You're not too far from home over there, are you? You here for me or what?
I don't know. You gotta go
What
ask
do
those guys.
You don't know what? But the fire department called the police? Dude, how ironic is that? That's so silly. Yeah. I don't know. I'm
Why,
just.
you spoken to him? Is there a problem?
No, I don't have an issue. It seemed like maybe Jim Bateman, the lieutenant up there,
Yeah.
he was taking video up there with me, which is fine, you know. But he did create a public record. So I went to go talk to the chief real quick to get his name so I could identify him.
So what's your deal? What are you doing? Like a YouTube channel or something?
Yeah, that's all, man. You know?
Right.
Yeah, not out here to bother anybody, you know?
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. You familiar with us?
No.
With the First Amendment auditing and stuff like that? You guys do training on it, or?
Well, you guys know.
Huh?
Training for you?
No, not me personally. Just like, First Amendment auditing. You know, like an audit. You know what an audit is, right? Yeah. I mean, do you guys, like, look into that and try to, your protocols, your procedures on them? I mean, do you guys know anything about that?
No, not really.
Really?
I hate to agree with it.
Yeah, no problem. Oh, there he is. Jim Bateman. He's scared of a camera, he said. Kind of funny.
What's up, bro? Here's the video. Good enough for me.
I don't know. He's concerned for his safety because of my camera, which makes no sense to me.
Always we'd explain to him why you're out here, and he understands that.
I mean, he could have asked me too instead of just video recording and not identifying himself up in the
you
window.
understand. I mean, we have to.
No, you need to understand, Jim, that you work for us, okay? The people. And that when somebody asks you to identify, you need to identify.
Actually, he's self-employed,
He still works for the city of Amesbury.
but he pays taxes, so he's self-employed.
What does that matter?
He works for you.
He still works in the city of Amesbury, right? Okay. So
He gets it now.
I hope so. I mean, look, I'm not out here to bother anybody. If he needs the education part, then that's where I come in, and that's where you guys come in.
Educated me.
Yeah, I'm sure they did.
Thank you.
Stay safe, bro.
You too, man. Can I educate your name? Badge number? Name?
Sage, badge number 29.
Awesome, man. Professional.
Take care.
Thank you. Sarge, can I get your name? Badge number? Please?
Noyes. N-O-Y-E-S.
N-O-Y-E-S.
Yeah, no yes. Easy to remember.
Yeah. You get a badge?
22, I said.
20. Oh, I didn't hear you. I'm sorry. All right, man. So you guys got a call number on this, or are you going to do a report?
What's that?
You're going to do like a narrative report on this, or?
I'm not, no.
Well, somebody's got it, right?
No.
So there's like no call number, there's no...
There could be a call number, I don't know. Go
What?
talk to dispatch.
Well, I mean, you're the sergeant, right?
Yeah.
So you would know if there's a call.
Well, there is a call.
Okay. So I like to pull those records, is what I'm saying. So if there's a call...
Yeah, if you go in the front lobby,
Okay.
there's a form you fill out.
Yep.
And you just give it to them. Well, however long it takes, they'll get it back to you.
Okay. Do you have a call number?
No, I don't.
You don't? All right.
But I mean, the front lobby's right there. Go
I know
ask
where it
them.
is. All right.
All right.
No problem.
Regional Thanks 22.
Regional answer.
Will be clear, spoke to.
Received.
Just going to do a 6-point turn. See you later. No, yes, yes, no. See you later. All right, so Jimmy boy is educated. Still peeking out the windows, huh? You guys are funny, man. I should come around the fire departments more often. You guys are worse than the cops sometimes. I don't know, man. Times are tough, huh? You're fired. No pun intended. Yeah, guys. I mean, sometimes the fire departments are they act up a little bit more than the actual police do. So. So I am going to go inside and pull that record. I usually don't do it with the fire departments, but Jimmy boy over here needed some education, so I figured I'd give him some, you know?
All for it.
Yeah. Hey Jim, you want to just give me that that photo or video now instead of making me go to town hall and get it?
You want me to send it to you?
Yeah? Can you really? Dude, that'll be so much easier, man. You know? If you want to do that, I'll give you my email. You want to write it down? Saves a lot of town halls, you know.
Yeah, that's fine. No, I get what you're doing. Yeah, I'm just, you know, like I said, I'm concerned about any...
Then you should ask, man. Lieutenant, you got to ask, you know. We do work with each other. We're the public, and you work for the public, so...
I 100% get that.
You know what I mean? Just ask. Hey, look. Hey, what are you doing?
If you want, just write that down.
Yep.
I just, you know, we've got spare equipment and spare materials up back. Just want to make sure nothing goes stolen again. We've had other stuff in the past.
I get it. Has it really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, and I have no problem with you like video recording and stuff like that, you know. But if you have any questions, then just ask. Be like, hey, can I help you? Or
Yep.
and I'll just say, hey, no, I'm just out here video recording. I'm not bothering anybody. You know, you can keep an eye on me.
My
And
job is not to come out and you know, interact with you and do that.
of course
I
it
just
is.
call next door to the
Of
police.
course it is.
I let them deal with that. That is their job. My job is just to look over the station.
Yeah,
and
observe,
protect,
report.
Protect my guys.
I got you,
Protect
man.
My guys take care of the job.
Yeah, no, I don't think anybody's against you guys at all. I mean,
No, and I'm not against you.
Yeah.
Trust me. Trust me. I am not against you and what you're doing.
yeah, I
I've
appreciate
seen more
it.
than enough videos where I agree with what you're doing.
Have you?
Yep.
Okay. All right. Yeah, let me write this down real quick.
Yep.
I appreciate you being more cordial at this time. You know what I mean?
Yep. Like I said, it is just my concern up there that we have somebody that I don't know,
Yep.
stranger, walking around out the backyard near, you know, fire department equipment.
I got you.
Personal vehicle. That's all it is.
It's a lot of people like to see the fire trucks, and you know, I'm sure people come here all the time and say, hey, can I?
Yeah, but they come out front. Because of that, we've had to put this up.
Yeah, have you?
Because we can't have people
Just walking in, yeah, of course.
So that's it. And again, anybody comes up and just says, we want to talk to you, you know, we get a question, we get that, we're always accommodating.
Yeah,
I mean,
I'm sure
we've
you are,
done-
man.
We've done 2 tours this morning for kids.
Have you really?
Yep.
Good.
Yep.
Good. I mean, look, I have 3 generations of fire department, you know, in my family.
Whereabouts?
In Boston, Rescue 1.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So.
All right, cool. I got a bunch of friends on down in Boston right
Do you?
now. Yep.
All right.
Yep. One
Yeah,
down
so that's
in
accountability for all 15 at yahoo.com. Send it over whenever you can.
Yep.
And then,
No problem.
you know,
What's your name?
my name?
Yeah.
Radio.
No, I mean seriously.
Seriously, it's Mark.
Mark?
Yeah.
Just please to meet you.
All right, man.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm just out here educating people. You know, some people don't know.
Listen, I get it.
You know.
Keep doing what you're doing. That's fine. You know, and I'll send that over to you.
Okay.
But like I said, my concern, just as an officer, I got to worry about their personal vehicles, anybody out on the property, anybody
gotcha.
out back, anybody gets hurt. equipment goes missing,
Yeah.
that's all I see.
I mean, if you're in the window, man, just ask. Be like, hey, can I help you? Is there anything? Yeah, hey, my name's
Yep.
Bateman.
Yep.
You know, I'm with the fire department in Amesbury. Is there anything I can do for you?
Yep.
It's just professional, you know what I mean?
I got you.
There's no need to kind of back off and call the police. You're not there
Well,
yet.
again, it is a police issue for me. It's
Yeah.
because there's somebody that we don't know doing something
On
that's
public
somewhat
property.
suspicious. It's still suspicious.
It's not illegal,
activity.
man.
I know it's not illegal,
Yeah.
but it still is a suspicious activity.
Yeah.
So that I'm not involved in that. I
Yeah.
just call over next door to dispatch and say, hey, listen.
You know, I
we
was
get
out.
something
I was out back there for almost an hour. Not there particularly, but I was just filming the police station
Yep.
around the area.
No, I get it.
And they didn't even approach me.
Yep.
And all of a sudden, I come into a
Because they
lieutenant with
understand.
Bateman, and I'm like,
Well, again, we've
Yeah.
never had an interaction.
Yeah.
And again, I've never had somebody up in the backyard
No.
videotaping. So
Unless they had
looking at our
nefarious.
equipment,
I gotcha.
you know what I'm saying?
I do.
So
You guys have cameras back there?
I don't think we have cameras back there.
you-
You know, there are some cameras around.
Yeah.
The police department, I
Yeah.
believe, has some. So yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
So
but
there you
still,
go,
You
you
know,
know?
it's still a concern. You always look out. You know, it's even at night. I'll
Yeah.
hear somebody going out through out back. I
Yeah,
always check
because it
out.
is all public access back there
It is,
too.
it is, but
There's
you
no
never
restrictions.
know- you
I know.
never know.
I gotcha.
We've had car break-ins throughout town at times and stuff like that. So I'm always looking out for the guys' vehicles and our equipment and stuff.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, man.
All right,
Have a good one.
okay, man.
Be safe. All right.
I'll send that over.
Thank you. Appreciate it. So we're at the police department. How you doing? I need to make a public records request for the call that was just made with the fire department. Awesome.